Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. We're continuing our endless run. I have no idea how it's going to go from here, but I still also have no idea what the time maze power is, but things are about to get real spicy-like. I'm just trying to remember where we were at here. Because it's a little bit, I did a stream in between these, so I want to remember. Cursed key, so every time we open a chest, we're going to want to remove a curse from our deck. We have one curse in our deck right now, but we do have blue candle, so that's not that big of a problem. We do want to fight elites, I imagine, as well. I'm real happy with our existing deck. Really, really happy with our existing deck. I just want to keep that dream going. What? Whenever you play 15 cards, your turn is ended. Well, luckily they're getting crapped on, like, right there, but... yeah, I think we're happy with a pummel. We don't want to add too much to this deck. It just works right now. Most of the time, we're not going to be playing 15 cards per turn. And I guess, like, these enemies are still pretty weak. Relative to... No. Relative to, how strong we are at the start of the game here, right? So... everything's looking pretty okay. I'm willing to give it a chance. Dude, Sharon's Ashes is actually incredible. We exhaust so many cards. Just give me max HP. We exhaust so many cards. I have, like, absolutely no interest. While they don't... no, they still get time maze. We have absolutely no interest in adding trash cards to our deck right now. We're very happy. Like, look at this. I know they have more HP, but, like, it's insane how much value we're deriving from this right now. Just give me attacks. Thank you so much. This guy's dead. I don't think we would need to play Bloodletting, so I'm going to choose... well, I was originally going to choose not to play it. Now we'll see. I have no idea. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. There's no reason to play it because it doesn't exhaust. Alright. Endless seems pretty cool so far. When I was talking about it in chat, there were a lot of people that were like, it's a little bit too easy. I can't say for certain whether that's true or not, right? Because we're still, because it exhausts, I'll definitely take it. Because we're still so early. I will lose 7 HP to remove a curse from our deck. I will continue to fight elites. We could dig for relics, but... in fact, I guess it's just better to dig for relics. Although, to be fair, we will get score doing things this way, which is fine, I guess. What do we not want to see? We can get rid of a cleave. Let's do that. And then we'll do a dual wield. I was just going to say, of course we're going to do it on hemokinesis. This guy's going to be a real pain in the butt, by the way. Without a doubt. I doubt we do 120 damage to him, much less with 15 cards only, but we'll see. So we'll start with Seeing Red, get that extra energy. Rage seems pretty important here. Pummel is now free. Heavy Blade's fine. Okay, we're going to fit some attacks in there. That's a good start. Wild Strike might be necessary. I can live with it. You know what relic we really want? Unceasing Top. This is still going very well, by the way, but Unceasing Top is a dream come true. Champion Belt is also fine. Unceasing Top is so good, though. We blocked that curse, by the way, because we do have kind of a combo thing going on here, and we wouldn't mind having a combo thing going on in spite of the fact that it might look kind of bad, as is right now. Because of the time dilation, pseudo-time dilation effect. Just thinking, okay, it's good. We only have 9 more cards, but 9 cards is kind of a lot. We have 11 HP. You definitely shrug. How many? We got 5 cards left. We can't draw anymore. That's right. But we can put cards in our hand. Like, get rid of Brutality, and then you get a free card. Sure, we're not taking damage. We didn't kill the enemy, but we're not taking damage either. Intimidate works very well. It's just a really good spot for us to be in right now. Ooh. Might need to keep that. Give her the headbutt for now. Put Feel No Pain out there. Oh! True Grit, Exhaust Sentinel. Now I don't even know, because every time we exhaust, we're doing 7 damage to all enemies. I think that's where we stand right now, but I'm not totally sure, because the game is, like, in a very weird spot. Where mostly, we're just kicking the crap out of these enemies. Doesn't really matter. I would rather not play Hemo, just so we can maybe, get a feed out there or something like that later. Okay, let's do Flash of Steel. I want to draw. We have no draw. We have easy kills, so I'm actually going to use Transmutation. I don't know what I'm hoping to get. I don't know what I was hoping to get. I guess maybe getting a heal would have been worth it. Bottled Lightning. You get a skill, you can put it in your hand. Okay, what skill do we want to put in our hand? Well, there's many that are very good. Apotheosis seems like the best choice. Nah. I am loath to change anything to do with this deck right now, because it's so amazingly set up. We're crushing it, and I think we could continue to crush it for quite some time. Get an Apotheosis out there, Rupture. That's why I like Apotheosis. It costs us 1 energy, but it exhausts a card, which does some damage for 1, but then on top of that, you know, it gives us some cycle. We need draw, sadly. Sure. Heavy Blade is still bad. We shouldn't have put the Heavy Blades in the deck, but the idea is that maybe in the future we'll get enough strength that it doesn't matter as much. We should start using potions, because we are getting a potion per combat. Oh. Maybe? We might have a chance to make that work. I know it looks unlikely right now. All I can say is, you know, give it time. Well, there it is right there. We can still play 8 more cards. We have more than enough block. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah. So, I mean, being on the easy side, you may be right. Especially, like, oh, why even play that, right? The build we have right now seems so defensively great. You should take the gold. Seems so defensively great that it's hard to imagine us taking damage. It could happen. But for now, I'm, like, real pleased. Headbutt brings back dual wield. I would rather headbutt and bring back Carnage, because we might be able to kill you next turn. And for God's sakes, use some potions, okay? Even if you just get a cleave out of it, who cares? It's probably worth trying, but... You know what I would really, really like to see? Wow, that's unfortunate. Strength Potion would have done it, by the way. What I would really, really like to see is more strength. So if we could actually get the Vira as a relic, I'd be over the moon. That's amazing. We didn't get it, but life goes on. The reason the Vira is so good is because it actually makes Pummel better by default. Right now, it's not in the greatest position. Could be better, could be worse. What do you think about a Shockwave here? Because a Whirlwind is... it's only 40 damage. It's actually not very much. I think I'll hit you with a Shockwave first to put you in a bad spot. Yeah, that's better. Oh no, not the Goop Spray. Just kidding. It's irrelevant. Oh, whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card. Now I will use Feed, and we're in an unbelievably amazing situation. You're splitting. I wish you wouldn't. But the Whirlwind is still going to do some real... Oh, no, you're not splitting. You're just doing some questions. My bad. You were not at 105 HP, obviously. See red. Oh, my God. We drew another Seeing Red out of it. Just be cool here for a second. Things are real. That's pretty okay. I'm just gonna, well, unless we draw energy, which we didn't, I'm just gonna let you split and be 2 enemies with 12 HP. 18, pardon me? That doesn't seem right. There's 1,000 different ways to make sure we just kill these guys. We're just gonna do it like that. That's fine. Swift Potion, add a card. I will take an Offering, such a good card. You can no longer rest at rest sites. It does start to get a little dicey, wouldn't you say? But we have so much energy. Sure, we can no longer rest. I mean, we're digging at every single one, but there might come a time where we mess up and we would rather not dig. So we're gonna try to get to some shops here for now. So start Apotheosis. You gotta play Rupture. After Rupture, Madness didn't hit Demon Form, life goes on. Offering gives us a strength upgrade. True Grit, use that on Sentinel. Free energy. Only have 10 cards left, but we're already there on block, so just be a little careful. Sadistic's pretty good. Enlightenment, I mean, we only have 6 more cards, but it's a very cheap demon form. No question about that. Get a little Shockwave out there. We only have 3 cards remaining. We only have 1 card remaining. Sure, why not? Who cares? Ice Cream would also work really well. We're rolling over a lot of energy most of the time. This guy is already dead to the extreme, but let's do it like that. And for God's sakes, don't be so afraid to use potions. So, what do we like? Status cards can be played, absolutely. Can't be weakened. Powers make something else free, absolutely. I don't really like Purity, even though it does fit the archetype. Thinking Ahead is kind of tempting. We've already removed our curse, right? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Thinking Ahead is fine. So yeah, for now, does it seem a little easy? It seems a little bit on the easy side, perhaps, but I'm assuming that the second floor is going to change things. Surely we can't just get better and better forever. Maybe? Too bad Body Slam didn't get upgraded, huh? Still, does 90 damage, so you're actually already dead for many reasons. And don't be afraid to use the potions. I'm very happy with Strength Gain. I don't like to add cards to this deck because it's working. And honestly, our Discipline has been really good so far. I think, at least, it's been very good. Remember, you only get 15 cards, so you might want to put a block out there at some point. Weakness is pretty important. He was already weak. Like, at some point, we just want to... We only have 9 cards left. We just want to put some kind of block out there. You know what? We can dump the Wound. I don't know if it counts as a card. Obviously, I would prefer... if it didn't. I don't really know what I'm doing. Now I think I can hit you. There's like 35 damage. You have a ton of block. We have 2 cards left. Okay, what would you do with 2 remaining cards? Although, sure, let's just hit him like this. That's fine by me. We're not taking any damage, and you know what? We got 1 more anyway. There you go. Yeah, so like this is a very strange deck that I almost can't even fathom. And yet here we are, doing great things. Can I say this for the 14th time? Don't be afraid to use a friggin' potion. Bronze Scales. Not liable to be that good, but sure, why not? I mean, we're getting every relic in the game, basically. Apparently. Apotheosis. I love it. Rupture makes something free. Madness makes a power free. That power made Immolate free. We'll pummel real quick. You are still doing 20 damage, so... Now, we're taking damage. You know what you do? Draw some cards. Still got a little bit of juice left. Absolutely. 4 cards left. Exhaust a card, draw 2. I think we're done. We're actually, like, literally done. Alright, we did 140 damage, though, which is pretty solid. A dual wield thunderclap is okay. It starts the job, at least. You wouldn't. I'm completely okay with that. Not a bad use of a potion. No, thank you. Prayer wheel seems fine. Keep digging for now. Bag of prep. Actually, one of the clutchest relics we would ever... Well, clutch might be a strong word, but one of the nicest relics we would like to be able to see. I would like you to transform a card. I don't think I like Second Wind as much as I used to. 3, 2, 1, go. Reaper. I'm actually happy to see it. It at least exhausts itself. Thread and Needle, also amazing. Yeah, I think we're kind of like steamrolling more than I could ever have imagined in my life. Smiling Mask I don't really like. I will remove another card. I just don't know what, because we've only added good stuff for the most part. I was saying we should remove X card, but now I don't remember what X card is. I don't remember what X card is. The Sentinels have been pretty great. I don't know. I mean, I almost don't want to remove anything. But we could, if we wanted, maybe remove an upgraded shrug it off. But that card is pretty good. It's pretty... I mean, we could also remove Reaper. I hate to say it, but sure. I know we just got it. We don't need the heal, and for the most part, it's probably going to be too expensive. It does exhaust itself, which is nice, but... Hard to admit, but I don't think it really fits our... Out of all of the cards, I think it's the least valuable. Let's put it that way. So we haven't even done anything yet. You might want to start using some actual attacks. Dark Embrace is very good. We actually have, like, no other attacks right now. So, let's throw a Dark Embrace and an Evolve out there. 6 cards. We're going to True Grit a Sentinel. Honestly, at this point, like, I'm just asking you for Whirlwind. We only have 3 cards left. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Shrug and get an attack? Shrug and get an attack? Alright, fine. You know? We got a lot of powers. It's not like I'm disappointed with the way that that went down. Not really, at least. Doesn't really matter what you bring back, I think. Oh, I love it. Maybe we should have dual-wielded Carnage, but you're dead anyway. Who cares? Easy wins. No. No. Now that we get 2 choices, though, it's dangerous, but also very intriguing. Shuriken, also great. Oh my god, we're at 18 minutes to fight the second boss. Shuriken is going to be insanely great for us. Might as well Apotheosis. Start Rupture. Rupture hit Immolate. Like to see it. Maybe I won't play it, but I probably will. In fact, you know what? Get rid of Power Through for now. I'm probably going to True Grit Immolate, just because I don't want to get the burn. Although we could play the burn, so maybe actually instead we'll just duplicate it. That's how quickly we shift. It's like, I don't want this card in my deck. Actually, give me 2 of them. Okay, we only have 2 more cards. We exhausted Madness, and that ended our turn. That's fair. 18 damage. That's nothing. Let's pop a Strength Potion for certain. I don't know. Take Chemo out of here for now. I don't need it. We're going to True Grit Sentinel. Dropkick is free. Hemokinesis has come back. Now I'm looking at him. 15 times 7 is 105 damage. And it won't even be 15. It'll actually be 22 times 7. That's a lot of damage. We kind of want to play Impervious first. I actually feel like we'll do that as well. And now we're kind of in the vein where I think Whirlwind has missed its window, and I'm going to be a little bit more focused on just doing damage the old-fashioned way. I think we made the right choice, though, to be honest. Madness, it's feed. Probably not too likely to work this turn, but let's exhume an offering. We haven't played offering yet. Oh my god. I'll take it impervious, even though I doubt we'll need it. Become vulnerable. You know what? Let's rupture. Rupture. Hemo. Impervious comes out. Do a quick little thunderclap. How many cards? Oh, we can keep doing it. Go for it. You know he's going for the debuff next time. Ah! That offering was pretty good. We might kill him this turn. And I would not at all be surprised if we killed him right now. Now I would be very surprised if we didn't kill him. I think that is good because of Rupture, so I'll take it. Runic Pyramid is tempting. Calling Bell is not. We get relics so easily. I think we want energy and 2 wounds. The reason we want wounds is because we just play them and exhaust them anyway, thanks to the... Yeah, we have too many synergies. I actually just think we can't be stopped. We're winning too easily. Everything... The downside right now is that... Might as well. The downside right now is obvious, and it's that... we can only play 15 cards. Otherwise, I think there's a real, genuine chance that we could just go infinite. And that's being straight up. So we got 7 more cards. I will drink a potion, because, you know, why not? This is kind of a terrible one to use it on. Let's do it here instead. Alrighty then. Well, it is what it is. We could draw. As long as we don't take damage. I don't care if it takes 2 turns to kill an enemy or, you know. They die so easily. Might be a fairy on the battle. I will never take... Well, let's see. You know what? I will totally gain 999 gold and get 2 normality. Because then immediately we'll remove at least 1. Enemies with vulnerable take more damage. Or a Calcum. Centennial Puzzle. Buy it all! Trip is also great. Everything else we don't need. Doesn't mean it wouldn't be okay to have it, but we don't need it. So I'm very unlikely to change things at this point just because I'm just trying to think about... I need some block here. Because the Whirlwind will... Actually, it won't kill you, now that I think about it. So let's play it the same way we'd play it in every other situation. Because it's working so well, that's why I don't want to change things. In case you were curious. Literally just attacked the wrong enemy, to be honest with you. I actually think... Well, I can hit you with 1 big attack. Let's do it like that. Bring back Carnage. Pass turn. I don't want to lose any more HP. It's irrelevant. You know, hope for a feed draw. Didn't get one. We'll play Normality. It'll cost us an HP. Well worth it. As long as we don't... I think, like, the chance of failure... still exists, but is very low unless we make some truly awful decisions. So I'm enjoying this still, because it's the greatest run we've ever had by far. There's like no negotiation for it, you know? I would rather duplicate Headbutt. Sure. It does not matter. Sure. Exhaust for cycle. All I want is Unceasing Top, though. That, I think we could hit levels the likes of which we've never seen before. We'll start with the draw. There's no reason, essentially ever, for us to take damage, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I can't believe I even thought about taking damage there. I was like, oh, it won't be that bad. Bloodletting works. I think we've hit the point where that's something we'd like to have. Because now we can Apotheosis, Rupture, Bloodletting, Free Strength. Well, the cost of some HP, but gain some block, gain some more strength. Now we can start to hurt him pretty badly. We got 9 cards left with which to do some dirty work. Nothing wrong with that. Let's Limit Break. Pummel. 60 damage. Headbutt. I don't really want to draw. I know we're going to draw, but I should have played these in different orders. Let's exhaust our trash card. We've got 5 cards left. Disarm you a little bit. Rampage is fine. I'll play it. Then we'll exhaust another card. How many we got left? We got 2 left. Pretty much have to Whirlwind you. Probably Bloodletting, then Whirlwind. And you're dead. That was a great fight. You ever consider, I don't know, using one of your 3 potions? I'm going to throw Brutality away, even though it, in the right circumstances, can be 1 HP. Or sorry, 1 strength per turn. It was the last to show up. That's the only thing that it comes down to right now. Oh my god. Free and Flame. Play and Flame. Thunderclap. Hit him with the Hemokinesis, Dad. Give me a shrug. We don't have that many more cards, so just be cool here, okay? I think you get rid of Flame Barrier. Because you could still Whirlwind for like 70. Actually, it'd be even better, but... I'm trying to get a better 0-cost card if possible. So we can dual wield. That's it, we waited too long. I mean, we did 150 damage by accident, so I'm not really like the apologetic type right now. But still. The other thing is, like, if push comes to shove, like... We'll try to get some cycle here. If it didn't work, you just play power through, then you play a wound, and you get more cycle, you know? Sadly, we're now tapped out, but we also did put up 80 more block than he could do damage, so I'd consider this pretty positive. Sure, why not? Then you can headbutt. Doesn't matter what you bring back, just bring back something that does a lot of damage. See red and exhaust. See red and exhaust. You get a drop kick. Beautiful. Hemokinesis is going to do a lot of damage to you. It's extremely great. I'm like really actually wondering if there's any way that that this run could end with us losing. Because right now it seems impossible. I will add 3 colorless cards. Good Instincts is worth adding, I think. Mind Blast is so huge. Secret Technique, sure. So the next campfire, forget digging. We will smith. Make Mind Blast innate. Like, this is the 3rd floor, isn't it? It's the 3rd floor, we're 28 minutes in. Ridiculous. I mean, obviously, like, we started stronger, but I'm starting to think that Endless Mode might be, like, an accidental self-own. I will take Blood Vial. I doubt we'll need it, but I really also sort of feel like, why wouldn't we? So. Rupture. Inflame. Should have Apotheosis first. He's already vulnerable. Spot Weakness. Infernal Blade. Might as well. Just pop it. I mean, we got 9 cards left. Grab that. 10 Strength up. Hit you with one of those. Would like to get 30 block if possible. We definitely should have popped this about 100 years ago. Go ahead, add 2 wounds to my hand, see if I care. What skill would we like? That's actually a very good question. We don't really want to draw that much. Yeah, this is bad. Just play that. Wow, you're gonna live for a turn. That's amazing. I'm actually just, like, searching for barricade. That's the only thing. We can play so many cards, it's, like, comical. I don't want to play Hemokinesis. There's no point. Like, playing 15 cards is extremely easy. What attack do we want to start with? My god. I mean, an upgraded Pummel is a pretty good choice. So is Whirlwind. I don't want any more Whirlwinds, though. I'm over that, okay? Potion Belts. That's actually really good with White Beast statue, I think. Alright, so we're on the boss again. I'm interested to see what they're gonna have coming around the corner, you know, when we do one more loop. What kind of nastiness can you hook us up with? Don't pop that yet. Apotheosis. Don't draw yet, if possible. Play Mind Blast first. But vulnerable? They didn't get vulnerable because of their... Yeah, okay. No vulnerability. Pop Mind Blast. Just start there. Rupture. Madness. Get a Hemokinesis out there. We are going to need block, or we're going to want block at least. Still 8 cards left. Plenty of time. Heavy Blade's not that good just yet. One more block gets us there. We'll do it like that. 3 more cards. We have more than enough block, just remember that. So with only 3 more cards, what would we do? Fire Breathing, Twin Strike. We have 1 more. Heavy Blade's just the best option. It's still pretty good. 54 damage coming out. Feel No Pain is necessary. And also highly welcome. I really don't want to dump Carnage, but I think it's the right play. Yes, hello. Hello, my son. It's nice to see you as well. Happy Father's Day to you. Get this out of here. Okay, we only have 9 more cards. Whoa, get off the computer. Please. Just move to the side of the screen. Move to the side of the screen, get in the box. You're the best cat on earth. I'm not even going to play in Flame, probably. Although it will make something else free. We should do it. Made Carnage free. Alright, Tomo, you want to come in too? Hello, my friend. Hello. We can't exhaust anything, unfortunately. So I think we're destined to take damage. Oh, Unceasing Top exists now. I totally forgot. So we're definitely taking no damage, actually. We get 1 more card. Hey. So yeah, we're on the greatest run of all time, and nothing could ever stop us. What is happening? Give me a flex. Give me a Seeing Red. 9 times 22, with you guys being vulnerable. Oh my lord. 10 times 22. Alright. We're not going to stop the video here. We're going to keep going for at least 1 more. What are you? They're so small! Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. I don't want that. I'll heal for 10. You're transforming these 5 cards? Or is this is forced to be in our deck? Transform 5 cards. So these are the new cards, because I don't think I had any Fire Breathings. It's not that bad. I think it's a little cheesy that you force me to change my deck when it's my strongest thing on planet Earth. But sure. More power to you, I guess. This lap should be even faster. I wonder what happens. And I'm being real with you. If we just can't die. Like, it's just too strong right now. Especially if we were to get Singing Bowl, which I can't believe we don't already have, but if we were to get Singing Bowl, like, what on earth is to stop us right now? I will find some loot. Absolutely. Yes, continue searching. Do it again. See if it's oh no, it's a Lagavulin who's awake. Whatever will I do? Okay, well, I got some possible ideas. I'm thinking I'll hit you for 70 instantaneously. Maybe after that we'll follow up with a quick 25 damage. And then we'll follow that with another 3,000. Now I'll level with you. I don't think I'm going to kill you on turn 1. I think if we really wanted to, we probably could. That's amazing. No, I don't want clothesline. There has never been a more Wombus run than this. Dude, I think we do want Lantern, honestly. Gremlin Horn is also pretty solid, but... I mean, we're going to run out of relics, basically. I don't even think that's, like, a danger. I think it's a guarantee. Give me a Rupture. Give me a Mind Blast. Quick yak of all trades, if you don't mind. You should really attack on turn 1, because, like, by not attacking on turn 1, you have sealed your fate, my friend. I'm so sorry to tell you. We still have 7 cards. Get this trash out of here. We should have removed that from our deck. Get that trash out of here. You know what we need in this deck? Who would have thought? The answer is more attacks. We're running out of attacks. Anyway, that was very easy. We don't, I mean, we don't not need it, we don't need it. We don't need anything right now. I don't want to receive a relic. I want you to give me more max HP so I have literally 0 risk of ever dying. And I want to keep fighting these guys just for humor's sake at this point, because I'm, you know, we're killing them all so easily. So, by the way, we don't get Apotheosis anymore? Or that Apotheosis must have been transformed. Understood. It's not even worth playing, I think. Well... That's one way to do it. I do like Calipers. Calipers means we never have to take a barricade if we don't want to. Regret is not a great card, but again, we just play it for 1. And we gain strength off of it, so what do we care? Absolutely every time, we're going to dust you. 100% of the time, we're going to dust you. That won't kill you. We still might kill you, but that wouldn't have done it specifically. I think we probably do want it, but... When did we get Singing? Have we had Singing Bowl for 100? We just got it. Literally just got it. That's what this run is like. Is I have so many relics. They've gotten so small. Oh, the game just crashed. Okay. I'm booting it up again. I understand. You know? We had a lot of relics. The thing you need to know is I'm extremely good at this video game. Don't you dare. Oh, we're back. We have Pen Nib. So it appears to still be working. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you guys had black screen for so long. It literally, it's only been back for 2 seconds, so don't worry too much about it. It crashed again. I think, honestly, this is going to have to do it. I don't mean to end on this sour note, but we beat Endless Mode as far as I'm concerned. Doesn't seem like there's any way for us to get through that fight without crashing it. So, hey, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll be back with another daily. See ya!